whole Russiagate scandal. Obviously, we've over the past couple of weeks since Tulsi Gabbard declassified a lot and brought to light a lot of what we all kind of assumed had happened in 2016, 2017 era after Donald Trump was elected for his first term. You had J.D. Vance doing an interview over the weekend, and he says he thinks a lot of people could be indicted over this Russiagate scandal. You even have Washington Post columnists admitting that the mainstream media never found the Russiagate, quote unquote, smoking gun that we were promised. My God, we were promised it. If he promised it one time, he promised it 10 million times by Adam Schiff. He had it. He never showed it to anyone. They never found it. These geniuses within the mainstream media never found it. That's one that I know you have a statute of limitations issue for some of it, Elizabeth, but if we're talking about holding people accountable, if we're talking about ensuring that the right thing happens and that, you know, people who have bad intentions think twice before doing things, this is one for me where I sure would like to see some indictments over all of that.
I think all of the American people who recognize that something happened, that the American people were deceived during that time, during that leading up to the 2016 election and afterward. Everybody wants to see those involved held accountable for trying to rig an election. And they failed to rig the 2016 election, which I think was the original intention.
Yep.
But they succeeded in 2018 in the midterms, and then again in 2020, where we have these election results that seemed off. It didn't seem reflective of what the true will of the American people was, and to a large extent, that is because, you know, the administration involved and the deep state that remained under the Trump administration, the first administration, and the media were all working together to deceive the American people. You saw that with the Hunter laptops, you know, the Hunter Biden laptop story. You see it now with this whistleblower coming forward with the Adam Schiff information, who had already come forward in 2017, but the FBI didn't properly investigate it. And so, you know, all this information is thankfully coming out early in President Trump's second term so that we can get to the bottom of it, hold the people accountable for it so that it doesn't happen again, and then move forward with a clean blank slate. Let the American people decide for themselves based on true information, based on what they can observe and see with their own eyes, and let them, vote and come to their conclusions.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.